Hey guys, welcome to Farmville Fit Quarantine Workout Day 9. Today's workout starts with a strength. You're going to do behind the neck press for 4 sets of 10. If you got a 15-pound bar, a 35-pound bar, or a 45-pound bar, you're just going to use the bar with no plates for these behind the neck press. For the workout itself, you're going to do 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. Sounds complicated, but you're just going down by 3 reps each time. You're going to do 21 med ball slams, 21 med ball jump overs, then 21 med ball sit-ups, then start over and do 18, 18, 18, 15, 15, 15, all the way down until you're just doing 3 of each of these movements. And for the last part, whether you've got a bar or a dumbbell, or if you've got both, you can pick, but you're going to do 100 floor press with either the bar or the dumbbells in line with the 100 movements each day. For the strength, again, you're doing 4 sets of 10 behind the neck press. So the bar starts behind the neck, resting on top of your shoulder blades. Your arms can be either far apart or close in. Just play around with it and see what works best for you. I personally like to line my index fingers up with the lines here on the bar. Grab it fully. My core tightens. I'm going to press the bar directly over my head, activating my shoulders, and then returning back to my shoulder blades. That's 1 rep. 2, 3, and again, I want to keep my core tight. I want to avoid hyperextension like this, pressing directly overhead as to avoid pressing too far back or too far forward. Do 10, rest a little bit, do 4 sets of 10. The first of the 3 movements you're going to do for the WOD are med ball slams. You're gonna have your med ball, it's gonna be in between your legs here, right between my feet. I'm gonna reach down, keeping it straight back, grab my arms around the med ball. I'm going to extend my legs, push the ball overhead, and slam down with as much force as I can muster. Wherever the ball ends up, I can catch it right there, pick it back up overhead, back up. Watch if you got low ceilings. The harder I slam the ball, the higher it's likely to come up. That means the less I have to bend down to pick the ball. For the second movement, I'm going to do med ball jump overs. So the ball can stay where it is after your last ball slam. Step to one side or the other, does not matter. My feet are together. It's like I'm doing a box jump, except I'm just jumping over the med ball and landing on the other side with both feet on the ground. So bend, jump over, both feet land, that's 1. Back over, 2, 3. Make sure that you use your hamstrings to pull your legs back up when you're jumping over. We're not trying to keep a straight leg, we're trying to bend our legs as we jump over the ball. And for the last of the 3 movements, med ball sit-ups. Got my med ball in hand. I'm just sitting down. My feet can be together, straight out. It's up to you, personal preference. I like to have my feet together. The ball is gonna come behind me, touch the ground over my head. I'm going to bring the ball up, touch either my feet or the floor in front of my feet with the ball, and back down. 2, 3. If you do this right, you should be able to use the ball to kind of carry your momentum up just a little bit. You should feel that resistance on the way down, however. And for the floor press, again, you can either use dumbbell or barbells, whichever one you have. I'm not expecting them to be very heavy since you're doing 100 of them. So whatever you do, just keep that in mind. If you're using the dumbbells, it's essentially a floor press, but you're going from the ground instead of on a bench. So I've got my elbows out at an angle here. I'm just going to press the dumbbell straight up until they either clink or come close to it, and then back down, gently resting my elbows on the ground before I come back up. Be careful not to drop them too quickly. If you do, you've got a decent chance of injuring your wrist just from the force of the dumbbell pushing down. So be careful on those. If you're using a barbell, grab it, lay back. Again, legs can either be bent or straight out in front of you. I like to keep mine bent. Same deal though. I'm pushing from the sides of my chest just like I would if I was doing a normal bench press. My elbows are on the ground here. I press straight up and back down, being gentle on the way down as not to bang my elbows and my wrists into the ground. And again, you're doing 100 of those, so I don't expect them to be very heavy. Just make them nice and neat. All right, you cool cats and kittens. I look forward to seeing your scores, and good luck to everybody except for that bitch Carol Baskin.